Hello everyone, welcome to V's Cocina. Today I'm going to do a Walmart haul and a Dollar Tree. I'm gonna start with the Dollar Tree first, and then we're gonna move on to the Dollar Tree. To the Walmart one. I really am excited, and I love my scenery in the backdrop. I think it's just one of those things that is bringing out the best of my office, and I am loving that kind of design, and I'm definitely going to implement it more often. So definitely, I went to the Dollar Tree near my work, and I haven't never been there, but I went one day, and I was like, okay, it had a lot of nice stuff. They don't have a regular, the plus. Well, they do have the plus, but they don't have the refrigerator area, which I love to buy food and things like that normally I eat for lunch or things like that, and that makes me so happy when I find something that I can eat and it's affordable. It could be $3 or it could be $1.25. It all depends of what I'm looking for. But I love the person that works on the front counter. She is just amazing. I don't even remember her name, but I will remember her name next time because she was amazing. That day I went and they had this pumpkin, which light up and you put it outside. And I'm gonna start with that because that is the start of my night. So, well, I'm not gonna start with that. It's gonna be my next one. But I love the fact this is not gonna be a $1.25 thing. If you're expecting $1.25, and it's a Dollar Tree, but it's a Dollar Tree Plus section. And what I love about it is that you have this toppery, what is it called? It's called a metal pumpkin stake. And basically you can stake this everywhere in your backyard to give a little bit of pop-up colors. And what I was thinking of adding is maybe a little bit of lights to it. I need to get lights that turn on every 6 hours or 8 hours because the one that I have is not doing that, and I really, really love. But I got two of these. They are $5 each one, but I love them so much that I got two of them because I want to put one in each area. But they have like a copper tone to it and orangey, and I really, really love them. I think it was like, I love the copper feeling of it, the contrast colors. You couldn't make this for $5 even if you wanted to. To craft it, it was gonna take you more money. So obviously, I saw it and I was like, okay, I have seen this in Walmart for more expensive, like $14.99, $12.99, but not for $5. So I will say that each is own, and I think that this is definitely something that you can go and put it out there. And I'm planning, as soon as I'm done with this video, they're gonna go aside because I need to. But this from the Dollar Plus section. So if you're not willing to pay the $5, then I'm sorry, but this is not gonna be the haul for you guys because $5 is basically everything in this haul. Everything is $5 except a couple stuff that I got. I love the rub-on transfers, and I think I got almost all of them. This is the one we have pumpkin, and it has ghosts, it has snake, it has spiders, and I love the fact that you can transfer to almost anything, and I'm willing to do that. I love the fact that transferring is going to be one of the things that you can actually do without having to do too much, just rub on. And I think it's cheap on the cheap. She is so good doing the rub-on transfer and using them. If you haven't seen her, she is amazing. You need to go see her. She is amazing too. She's one of those YouTubers that I actually watch, and she actually contribute a lot to most of the stuff that you see in my channel. But she's amazing. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say. So I got this rub-on transfers because I'm planning on using it. I can put it on cups, I can put it on anything, I can put it in my pumpkins that I have. The sky's the limit. The rub-on transfer can go into anything, so that's actually a pretty good idea. I already had two of these, but I bought two more because I'm gonna put two in my cemetery outside, and then I'm gonna put two inside in my mantle. So I didn't want to wait to put these outside and then put them back in my mantle. So I got two of these, And these are gonna be so amazing for Halloween at my cemetery. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to them to be able to the 125. You get, go. Believe me, if you go to Walmart, this is gonna be more than 125. I'm just saying. And you can even put like little eyeballs in there if you want to. I am not gonna do that because I think I love the way that they look, the way they do. What I actually found at the Dollar Tree that I thought was interesting and that might be used, I did buy the glow in the dark hands to put aside in my cemetery, but then I found these. This is supposed to be a skeleton tongue that you toss the salad with. Well, I'm not gonna use it for the purpose. I'm gonna put them outside in my cemetery, and it's gonna be like the skeleton is coming out of the ground. And for 125, that's like less than that. I mean, I probably can buy a skeleton that's coming up of the ground, but the fact that you actually have so much stuff and you can recreate it, do your own thing. I love the fact that the hands look like real thing and they're gonna look like they're digging out. And I love that they're pointy, so I just have to put water and put it in and dig it in. That's what I'm planning on doing. I got one just to see how it looks, and then afterwards, if I see that it needs anything else, then I'm gonna get more. But that's just me. It's just the way I do things. My dysfunction is that way. I love these pumpkins, and I already hauled one of them. But I went to this new store and Dollar Tree, and they had them, and I was like, yay, 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 because I guess not too many people go there because this has been out for a little while already, and you guys already seen them. When did I put this one? I know I done this one already, but I have three. I wanted 3 yellow and I wanted 3 purple, and that is uniform. You know, like want to put them somewhere where they can actually be nice. They could be for Halloween. They can decorate, and either I can put it on my mantle or I can put it in my window, and where I put my let us know sign, and just recreate all Halloween stuff. And I can put pumpkin. I can put the lights on, and I just wish they had like a timer on, 8 hours on and an hour off. I hope that Dollar Tree does that they do like a timer on it. That's the only thing I'm actually waiting for. They're doing a good job, but they can do better. They always can do better. And I found these feet that look like a skeleton. So I thought, I was like, okay, I put the feet on the barrier like they coming out of the woodwork. And I was like, they like this. I can put it like this, like he's trying to dig himself out. So I bought 2 of them. So I wanted to try and see if it works. If not, I can always get them next year. And, but this is going to be great because you can have this. I'm probably going to paint them a little black and a little bit of white to make it a little more greenish, this one's. But I love the fact that this cute skeleton, you have the feet, and then now you have the hands, and you have the skull. So all you need is the body, really, because the whole thing is already there. Look at that. Now, he's digging out. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see it. But if you do a little bit of black and then gray on it, it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be a perfect color for it. So I'm looking forward to doing that and trying to put the skeleton trying to dig out, and and of course put some tombstones are all around it. So that was actually pretty amazing. I love it. Okay, what else do I have here? Oh, okay, I don't know if I have anything else. Do I have it? Oh, I do. I have my main star. So this woman was amazing. She told me they had orange, and I was gonna buy the white ones, and I was gonna paint them, and I was gonna do all that. And she was like, "Oh, but don't worry, they come with orange one." And I was like, "Seriously, you telling me that I don't have to paint it, that I have to do anything?" So I was gonna buy the white, and I was like, and then she winked at me, and she was like, "Come back tomorrow." And I was like, "I'll be here, I'll be here," and I sure was. You know that I did recently a Dollar Tree haul, and I love this because I put candles, I put the lights already on it, and I'm gonna show you how they look. They're amazing. Okay, so this is also for the dollar plus section. Okay, the other stuff was obviously from the 125 section, but this one was from a different one. I love these candles. I love it, and they look so beautiful. They have like a turquoise color or seafoam green color, and then you have this copper golden tone, and then they have like a little blackish there. It's just a perfect combination. I don't think I could have made it better. For $5, it wasn't gonna happen. My paint was gonna cost me $5 to paint it. So the fact that it's already come painted already, and she was able to get me 2 of them, I was like, thank you very much. And when I go back on Monday, I'm probably going to tell her that because I didn't have too much time. But I did put batteries in them so you guys can see it. I'm gonna turn the light off here, and you guys can see how light this is. So this already have light on the backdrop. I like it. Let me see how it looks with the light on. So you see, it doesn't actually, you can see the light too much, but I love that it have like this little candle inside there. And all you have to do is put 2 AAA batteries, which Dollar Tree is rocking it, doing that. $2 Dollar Trees, all you need to do is put timers on those things, and I'll gladly pay the $5 for it. If you put timers on them, that's all you need to do. Once you put timers on them, they could be perfect for all occasion, because I normally don't want to waste my batteries too much. I don't want to leave them on all night and I have to go out there and turn them off. Meanwhile, if I do 6 hours on or 8 hours off, that might make better for me, because I can put it like 6 hours when I come home, and then by the end of the night, they turn off by themselves and they can conserve the energy. That's something that you will need to do. But I really like this copper tone, and then this seafoam green. It's just a perfect occasion for it, and I got 2 of them. Just be careful when you pick them up, because I noticed that one of them was a little bended. I was able to bend it back to shape. But otherwise, you're paying $5. You might as well get what is worth for you. This one doesn't have too much battery. Obviously, the battery that I put on was a little bit weak. As you can see, it does light up pretty much. And I definitely love them, and they're going to go outside, and they're going to make a wonderful addition. I don't have to put those little lights on them that I bought on Amazon that don't have that timer and anything that needs to be done. So I was like, yes, I love it, and I'm very excited about that. So that's something that I normally don't like to see too much, but once I see it, I was like, yes, let's go for it. And the fact that they had the color that I wanted, it was a copper, almost like a orangey color. They had white, they had like a burgundy color, and they had, I think that was the burgundy color. So it was like a dark brown, but this one was my favorite because it includes all the autumn colors. And you know me, I'm probably gonna have to spray it so that the paint doesn't come off very easily. But I mean, for $5, you can't ask for too much. That's basically what it comes down to it. So I love those, and I'm definitely going to change the battery because the batteries are not strong enough. I probably grabbed the batteries from last year, so that's probably what happened there. Okay, now let's move on to the Walmart haul, because I think I did everything that I needed to do for Dollar Tree. Okay, but I do want to make you aware that I actually just loaded my video about my reef. It took me 3 years in the making. I'm still a work in progress, girl. That's work in progress. But I did notice that there's always room for improvement. And this is my reef right here. If you want to make it, it's very simple. You can buy the eyeballs from Dollar Tree. You can buy these in purple and then paint them like they were lighter. There was this kind of purple, but with time they tend to deteriorate and change. So I am going to add this welcoming sign right here to my reef right here. And I'm also going to add some light to it, but I have to find a light that actually changes, that I can turn on and turn off a certain time. It needs to be done. So my reef is already live on one of my videos. So if you guys want to go see that, I am going to warn you, it is an hour and a half. And I try to keep it as simple as possible, but sometimes videos takes forever. And that's why I know I'm not done yet, but I wanted to just give you the concept of it. And you guys can do whatever you want because your weave is your own. Let's keep on going because I'm not gonna, and like I said, I still have a bunch of these things that I bought. And then the one that I need, this one, I keep calling it candy cane, and I did that in the video too, is basically the corn one, the corn, candy corn. And no, it's not candy corn, it's corn something, whatever. Anyway, I don't even know anymore. I know I know that sometimes it can be a little bit of a hassle in getting to know, but I bought 3 more, and I'm planning on adding it to my weave to spin it up and make it beautiful. And you know, and I don't know if I'm gonna get the bats or not, but that's the thought there. What else? Let's go to Walmart. Okay, Walmart is having the end of the season of school supplies. They are going to do that. If you actually have a board where you actually write stuff at home, you need a dry eraser. And dry eraser markers are very expensive. I just looked them up, and this is like $16 or something on Amazon. And this is 21 something, just this one right here on Amazon. I don't know why, but obviously people go on Amazon and they just actually sell stuff higher price. But you're not gonna believe that I paid $4 for this. I have 16 markers in different colors, and what I like to do is sometimes decorate a cake or something when I do for Christmas or for birthday party and things like that in my dry erasing thing. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. And then I found this one for also $4. And I mean, you have a lot of blacks. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 black, and then you have 8 colors ones that you can write on the eraser. And they also was $4. I mean, I would say go get them if you're able to get them. I mean, they're online they're still $9, but if you go in the store, it's $4. And that is something that I love, and why not? I mean, you don't even have to pay. I think last week there were 6, now they're 4. And I saw it in an area that it wasn't supposed to be, and I just scanned it, and I was like, okay, it's $4. Let me go with it. So that's what I did. I precisely did that, and I just ran with it. And I was like, thank you very much. I also got my girls some journals. They love to write on journals. They love to draw on journals. They're in the writing phase right now, and that's all they're doing at school. So these ones were originally $5, but in reality, they had it for $3. I love the fact that they have like a little fishy, and then you can move it around, and they can write their thoughts. They can write how their vacation was. I am always motivating them to write because I don't like writing too much, but I'm going to make sure that they do love writing, because at the end of the day, you have to break the cycle. If you don't like writing too much, the only reason I don't like writing is because English is my second language, and sometimes can be a little bit difficult for me, but I do have to write sometimes. And you know, that's a lot of things that I did in college. I wrote a lot of composition, a lot of essays, a lot of assignments that were 20 to 25 pages, and I was like, that was long enough, and I'm a little tired of that already, but that's life. You have to do what you have to do. What else did I bought here? Oh, okay. Another journal that I found that was pretty interesting, because the fact that my daughter Genesis loved it, you know that she loved Legos. So this one actually reminded me of a Lego, because you have all the letters that you can make. You can put journal. You can lock it up too. It brings another color for the lock too right here. And what I love about it is that they can put their own individual names and put them there. Now, I got 2 more just because I need the letters in the back. I want them to have more letters so they can do whatever it is they want to do with letters. And there was only $3 for these, and normally they're $9. So I love the fact that they have math, they have numbers. So what they do is they put their name on it, the month that they were born, and the date and the year. So now they have all that option. So now we cannot mistake that this is Eva's and this is Genesis, because obviously they already have put the name. They can put Jubilee, you know, when she was born, the date and the year. And I love that they can use their imagination to make puzzles, make combination, make words. They can even make words out of it, and they can play when we're on the way. But it's also a journal they can write to. So, and they can lock it whenever they want to with these little things here, which are so cute and adorable. And I definitely, let me open it up and I can show you guys. I think I bought 2 one day, and then I went back and I was like, they need more letters, because they can actually make a lot of words with this. And I love this because this is actually it's so easy to take off. It's almost like a Legos. And then you have the blue one that you can lock it up too. So you can lock it here, and you can lock it over here. And there's another one that I actually love too, that I bought for myself. And what I love about it was that it I tell you, appreciate 5 things about the day that you love so much. So I'm going to read that to you guys in a little bit. But this journal, it says journal right here, and you can remove the letters and put them back wherever you want to. I love that it's almost like a puzzle, and my daughter Genesis loved that puzzle. So puzzles are a key to a kid's education. They can form words, they can do journal, they can do cat, they can do, I think Genesis put Harry Potter on hers because she loved Harry Potter so much. But I went back because I wanted to get more letters. I think this is a wonderful concept for kids to start writing letters. And the way how to learn how to spell things. And you can put 2 locks, look, different combination. You can lock and nothing is going to open this. And that is something that for $3 is hard to say. That you're gonna have something educational and something that the girls can have fun making words and creating words. So you have even numbers, you have even dividers, multiplication. They can even do multiplication if they want to. Like if they wanted to do multiplication with this, they can do that too. I think this is just an amazing journal that they can actually use for doing math and make it happen. I mean, that is just for $3. Seriously, it was $9 and they went down to $3. And I was like, I'm gonna scoop them up because I don't know when they're gonna be available. I can wait for them to go on sale, but why wait when they are on sale right now? So I decided that I'm gonna buy them a couple more just in case they run out of space on the other one. They have this one another time, and all the words can be transferred to this one. So, and if they bring it back next year, maybe I will get them more next year. I think it's going to be the perfect combination. It's just one of those things that you love. I think my girls are gonna love this, especially because it reminds me of Lego. That's what I was thinking when I was talking to Genesis, that she was like a Lego thing. I'm like, oh my God, this is so incredible. We definitely need to get that going up there. Okay, another item that I didn't show you yesterday, guys, from Walmart was, let me see if I can find them because obviously I need to. Okay, sorry, almost fell there because I have a lot of boxes in my office. So this is like actually this Mickey Mouse shorts. I love wearing shorts for home. I mean, it's one of those things that make you feel comfortable. You know, when summer comes, here's like 110-degree weather. Oh my God. I am praying for rain. Please pray with me too, because God is good all the time and I need some rain to come my way. And it's going to be raining next week because I've been praying for it. So obviously God is hearing my prayers. So this says the true original. So make me a true original. And this was originally, how much was it? It says $14.98, but I paid $3 for it. So I love the fact that this, you can actually go outside. I can go to the dollar store if I wanted to with this. I mean, it says it's an extra large. It's size bigger than what I would like to. I wish they would have like a little thing here, but I can always, tuck it in or sew it in a little bit if it's too big. But I don't think it's going to be the issue because I love things baggy. So it's going to be fine. I love that. And of course I have to wash it because it probably was all over the floor in the store. Another thing that I found that it was a little on the expensive side, but I don't think if I left it that I was going to be able to get it back. This is this almost like sunflowers. They look like sunflowers. And they were originally $4 and something, but they were on $4.97 and they were on sale. I got 2 of them. And then one of my coworkers actually got 2 also. And what I was thinking of putting is this in my mantle and having those pop of color to do that. I also have my oranges too with the fall colors that I had from last year. So the sky's the limit. I mean, you can actually do so much with these things. Decorate, put in. I love that they have the sunflowers, burlap. They have a little burlap on them already. And I bought a bunch of burlap with them so I can recreate this actually if I wanted to. Very simple because I have the burlap. It's like a dark brown with lines on it. And I love this. And this is like a perfect combination. It was $6, but it was worth every penny because I think this is going to give a little pop of color into my office or into my mantle, into wherever I need to get that going. So I definitely think that that's going to be a new addition to my, you can do that. You can put them there. A little bit too much because of the backdrop, but definitely it's worth, if we're doing everything else that needs to be done. Let me see what else do I have in here that I need to show you guys. Okay, so this is the one that I actually, and I think I'm going to implement it in my channel. I hope you guys don't mind, but I found these and I actually love them so much that I bought one for myself and one for my friend Pamela because I thought it was just one of those things that you actually look for inspiration every day, what guide you, what promote you, what make you who you are. And for me, God is the only witness that actually is in my life, that moves me, that makes me me, that sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming to talk about God, but that's just me. He's all over me, and everywhere I go, he just inundate me and bring me joy and happiness. It made me happy because you know what, sometimes you all go through a lot of hard times. And even my father passing away, which was very hard on me, that's what prompted me to continue working and doing everything that I was doing because I needed to keep my mind occupied and do things. And if you have lost someone that you love, you know how hard it is to not feel the grief so hard, not feel like you're mad with the whole world. Well, instead of focusing into the negative, I decided to focus on the positive and start working and doing all the stuff that God wanted me to do. So when someone asks me, what am I doing here? I always say, God sent me. Because that's true. He sent me here. So I found this book, and it was $3, and it was like 5 things grateful for. 5 things that I'm grateful for. So I said I was going to start writing what I'm grateful for. I might not do it every day, but I would do it like often enough. And being that I need reading glasses for this, you guys are going to have to bear the reading glasses because God knows I can't read little words without my reading glasses. Okay. So this one says, 5 things I'm grateful for today. Thank you, gracias, salamat, Marie, glacier, or even sixi. Whatever language you speak, giving thanks is transcendental. It's fundamental, important to show appreciation for life and the beauty that's around us. Being grateful may be on your mind, but how often do you stop and give thanks on purpose? The journal would mindfully guide you to reflect on the opportunity to be grateful every day. You would choose 5 things every day to celebrate appreciation and truly be thankful for. Someday, we'll create a deep, heartfelt appreciation full of sentimental meaning, while other days will celebrate the little things that stitch your life together with joy. This journal will train you to find genuine expression of happiness as you make habit of looking for the good each day. All the wonderful things you found will quickly overshadow the stress of your life. You will begin to notice sunset and staring night and listen to laughter. Your gracious here will a gracious heart will become a magnet for positivity, attractive more godness into your life. Practicing gratefulness will become a natural habit, and you will look forward to those quiet moments to be still and thankful. It all starts with 5 days. Okay. So what I love about this journal is that it's going to teach me to appreciate the little things. And if I have to say that I'm grateful for 5 things today, which I will be telling you guys what I'm grateful for. I am grateful because I woke up this morning and I was alive. I'm grateful because I woke out of my house this morning and I saw stars and I saw the moon and I saw so much beauty that God have created. I am grateful that my daughters are healthy. I'm grateful that God have granted me to see them through my eyes and see them every day and be the kind of person that I am today. I mean, and I'm grateful for God giving me strength when I feel that the whole world was coming down, and that especially when loved ones have passed away, because sometimes it can be a little bit hard to deal with. And if anyone have lost someone that they love, know how hard that is. And in my channel, I try to be influential. I try to tell you that that there's things in life more important than anything else. And sometimes when someone passed away, they are right next to you, guiding you and telling you that, promoting you and making you strong every day. And they're there for that. I know my grandmother, who I love, she is my inspiration every day. And I love seeing her in my pictures. Like, she is right next to me, right there, in my videos all the time. And when I don't find her, it's because she falls somewhere or something like that, or I'm looking for stuff. This is my grandmother. Her name is Carmelita, and I'm grateful for her for being in my life. I'm grateful for her giving me so much. I'm grateful for so many things. I'm also grateful for my husband. I think I'm saying more than 5 stuff, but you get the point. Be grateful about all the things that God has given you. You have so much to be grateful. I mean, there's going to be downs and there's going to be days that you're going to be on top. But you're going to make the decision to make it. If you let those things that are putting you down take over, then they're going to be just that. You're going to have a miserable day. But if you choose to have a wonderful day and to enjoy everyday life, every moment of it. And that's why I say enjoy life. Love every moment. And guess what? If you have family, enjoy them, because they're not going to be around forever. They're not going to be around forever. I mean, I didn't understand that with my dad. I mean, I try to give him as much love as I could, but sometimes, you always feel like you could have done more. But God knows what he does. And he's not in pain. He's not doing anything. He's growing. He's next to me and he's guiding me. And he's whispering in my ear and telling me, you could do better. You can do this. You can do that. And I hear him in the backdrop. So anyway, guys, this is one of those inspiration videos. I love giving inspiration. I love using inspiration word. I love that we have so much that we can give. I mean, I'm not getting paid. I'm not doing anything. I mean, eventually maybe I will get more subscribers, and I will be able to, YouTube will be able to pay me for those advertisements that they put in my channels. I'm sorry that you have to watch them, but that's just not me. I am not the one putting them there. It's YouTube. But once they do, and they pay for those things, then I can actually move on and actually see. But everything that I'm paying here is out of my own pocket, and I am enjoying every minute of it. I love talking with some people that actually listen, and they have can relate to some of the things that I'm actually going through too. So if you're going through a hard time and you have lost a loved one and you feel that the world's turning inward, or that you have this anger inside of you that is taking over, just let it go. Just focus in the now. Focus in what you have in front of you. Because you might focus in the wrong things and you might not get to appreciate everything else that's around you. So I just said, enjoy, love life, continue giving love everything that you need. And you never know what's going to happen. You might find something that is worth watching. The minute I gave up looking for a partner, God sent me my husband. So, and we're going to be married 11 years on the 15th. So I can say that life is hard, but God doesn't give you a challenge that you can overrise, because you can come through with, He's going to give you all the tools for you to come through and make it better. And I'm sorry if I'm talking too much about God, but He influenced me in everything I do. And I hope that you guys feel the same. And if you do, please comment below and tell me how God had influenced in your life, because He have influenced mine all the time. If it wasn't for Him, I don't think I'll ever have met my husband. I wouldn't have my kids. I wouldn't have everything. So be appreciative of all those beautiful things that we have in life and that God have given us. Because if we don't say thank you, who else will? No one. No one will. And the minute you start a day saying thank you to God, believe me, doors are going to open. And God said, request, ask that you shall receive, but also you should work hard too. It shouldn't be only me. I mean, I didn't say that way, but I'm just saying it that way. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time on Beast Casino. I hope you guys like this haul. It was a little longer than expected, and I got a little bit more carried away than I thought. But I hope you guys enjoy it and that God is making a miracle in your life today, because He's definitely making a miracle in mine. And He's making me aware that there's things out there that you need to do in your life, and that life is hard, but there's going to be there's going to be a lot of stone in your past that you're going to have to overcome. And it could be a death in the family, it could be relationship, it could be anything. And He's with you. He's holding you. When I love that point, the footprint, because He says, when you were down, when you were on your last stroke, or when you weren't able to walk, I was the one carrying you. And I love that. It's just one of those things that God's always carrying us. He carries us to everything. And I have to say that thank you very much. And that's why that journal is so important, to give thank you for everything that we have every day. I love the fact that, and then you have inspiration quotes on the bottom of it, which this one says, gratitude is looking at the bright side of life, even if it means hurting your eyes. And in each page have a little saying from someone. This one says it was, I don't know where it says, but normally it says the person on the bottom that says it. And I think that was amazing. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time on Beast Casino. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, do all the good things. We have 353 subscribers, and I am so grateful that you guys take the time to watch my videos. I enjoy doing them, and I hope you guys enjoy them, seeing them and receiving them the way that I do. Anyway, I'll see you next time on Beast Casino. If no one tell you, you're special just the way you are. God makes wonderful things, and you're one of them. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.